Good evening. This is All India Radio Kohima. I'm Ningninem Hangsing with the evening bulletin. The headlines. President Droupadi Murmu asks military engineer services officers to use machine learning AI in future projects. Prime Minister Narendra Modi stresses on need of states' efforts for water conservation. Union Cabinet approves continuation of schemes of donor ministry until 2025 to 26. And Union Home Minister Amit Shah to visit Nagaland tomorrow. Now the news in detail. President Droupadi Murmu has asked the Military Engineer Services MES officers to make use of cutting-edge technologies, including machine learning and artificial intelligence in their future projects. She said this will help in a more efficient design and reduce time frame for construction. Addressing the officer trainees of MES at Rashtrapati Bhavan today, the President said that the construction sector is very dynamic and the technologies are changing very fast. She said the sector plays a major role in economic growth and development. She underlined that MES officers can contribute immensely in developing infrastructure using modern tools of project management. President Murmu added that they have joined the services at a time when India has just entered into the Amrit Kal and has also assumed G20 presidency. It is the time when the world is looking towards India for new innovations and solutions. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said Jal Jeevan Mission is a major development parameter of a state to provide water to every household. Addressing the first All India Annual State Ministers Conference on Water via video message today, the Prime Minister said, in our constitutional system, the subject of water comes under the control of the states, and the states' efforts for water conservation will go a long way in achieving the collective goals of the country. He informed that the country is constructing 75 Amrit Sarovars in every district, wherein 25,000 Amrit Sarovars have already been built so far. Modi drew attention to the role of public and social organizations and civil societies and asked for their maximum participation in the campaigns related to water conservation. He said, when the public is associated with a campaign, they also get to know the seriousness of the work. Due to this, a sense of ownership also comes in the public towards any scheme or campaign, he added. Throwing light on the need to increase forest cover in the state for water conservation, the Prime Minister called for coordinated efforts by the Ministry of Environment and the Ministry of Water. The Union Cabinet has approved continuation of schemes for development of the Northeastern Region Ministry with an outlay of more than 12,882 crore rupees for the remaining period of the 15th Finance Commission ending in 2025 to 26. The outlay for the Northeast Special Infrastructure Scheme will be more than 8,000 crore rupees. The government said extension of the approved schemes for the balance of the 15th Finance Commission period would enable better planning for implementation of the schemes. It said efforts will be made to complete the maximum number of the projects by 2025 to 26 so that there are minimum committed liabilities beyond this year. Union Home Minister Amit Shah will be visiting Nagaland tomorrow. Shah is expected to arrive at Dimapur Airport at 2 p.m. from Imphal and proceed to Nyathu Resort, Kohima. Sources said the Union Minister will hold a political meeting with state BJP party leaders, followed by a meeting with Chief Minister Niphu Rio and other leaders at Nyathu Resort. Sources also informed that no meeting has been scheduled with the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization. In view of the VVIP visit to Nagaland tomorrow, the Commissioner of Police, Dimapur, has ordered the imposition of certain restrictions within Dimapur and Chumukedima districts. The order stated that use of any kind of remotely piloted aircraft like drones will be banned. Bursting of firecrackers as well as conduct of any kind of firing practice by security forces, civil and central police, private firing ranges or any civilian holder of licensed firearms has also been prohibited. The restrictions will be imposed with effect from 6 a.m. till 9 p.m. tomorrow. This news comes to you from All India Radio Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. A total of 13,17,632 electors have been listed in the final electoral roll issued by the Chief Electoral Officer CEO Nagaland today. In a release, CEO Nagaland V. Shashank Shekhar said the final electoral roll with reference to January 1, 2023 as the qualifying date has been prepared and published by the respective electoral registration officer of all districts. The CEO informed that the final electoral rolls can be accessed on its website www.ceo.nagaland.gov.in. A district water quality testing laboratory accredited by National Accreditation Board for Testing and Calibration Laboratories (NABL) was inaugurated today by the Deputy Commissioner and Chairman, District Water and Sanitation Mission Kohima Shanavas C at PHED Water Treatment Plant Pejur Jotsoma. Addressing the inaugural program, the DC said various chemicals present in the water do not only harm consumers but also generations to come. Speaking on the benefits of the NABL lab, he urged all to be cautious of what we drink. Urban Division Kohima Lab Head and Executive Engineer Subong Younger said the NABL accreditation will ensure seamless improvement of resources and competence of laboratories in the years to come, while also helping them generate valid results and ensuring that drinking water supplied in every household in rural and urban Nagaland is safe for consumption. PHED department held a one-day block-level workshop as part of Jal Jeevan mission at Chare Town, Tuensang yesterday. The event was conducted with the theme Source Water Conservation and its Sustainability in Rural Areas in collaboration with Along P Welfare Society. Assistant Professor Fazal Ali College, Nohochim Sangtam said, water conservation begins with community participation in the village areas through limitation of deforestation and jhum cultivation in order to maintain the balance of spring water. The workshops included a demonstration of practical field testing kits of water. It was attended by Watsan Committee and village council members from 12 villages. Union Minister of State for Home Nityanand Rai has said, with the changing nature of crime, the use of the latest techniques has become necessary for the police. Addressing the function after inaugurating the 3rd National Conference of Heads of Investigative Agencies in Jaipur this morning, Rai said, it is the need of the hour to strengthen the police intellectually, physically and organizationally and transform it into a smart force. He said, the centre is constantly making efforts to modernize the police. Rai disclosed that the government has approved the umbrella scheme of more than 26,000 crores for the years to 2021 to 2026 for this purpose. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has urged students, teachers and parents to take part in the unique interaction program Pariksha Pe Charcha, which will be held in New Delhi on the 27th of January. In a tweet, Modi said, Pariksha Pe Charcha is among the most exciting programs, giving an opportunity to discuss ways to make exams stress-free and support the exam warriors. Nagaland Chief Minister Nipurio has extended greetings to the Chakasang community on the occasion of the Thuni festival. In a tweet, Rio wished that the festival may bring blessings of bountiful harvest and well-being in everyone's life in the year ahead. And now to end the news, the headlines once again. President Droupadi Murmu asks military engineer services officers to use machine learning (AI) in future projects. Prime Minister Narendra Modi stresses on the need of states' efforts for water conservation. Union Cabinet approves continuation of schemes of donor ministry until 2025 to 26. And Union Home Minister Amit Shah to visit Nagaland tomorrow. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Have a pleasant night.